What's up everybody, Stokie here, welcome back to the channel. Today's an exciting day. We're going to be starting a new series. It's going to be based on Grand Theft Auto, one of my favourite games, you guys know it. We are basically going to be looking at what happened to each Grand Theft Auto protagonist. What happened to them? Are they alive or are they dead? Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to be starting with Grand Theft Auto 1. Now I played this game when I was very young. I was lucky enough to start the Grand Theft Auto from the very first ever game, and since then it has been my favourite throughout my life. But before we go ahead and start this video, guys, please smash that like button down below. You guys have been killing it lately. It's been really awesome to watch the channel grow so much recently. Yeah, I'd really appreciate a like, guys. Share this video with your friends. Let's get this one out there, and here we go. Grand Theft Auto 1. We have quite a few characters that we could select, guys. So we've got Bubba. Bubba is a male character depicted as an obese and tough guy with a cigar in his mouth. So he's actually suggested as being Cuban or Hispanic descent. The second character we can play as, and the first ever female character we can play as in any GTA game, is Divine. Divine is known as being from African descent. Appearance is possibly inspired by the hero lines such as Pram Grier and Tamara Dobson. The next character we've got is actually another female character, Katie. Katie is depicted as being Hispanic descent. We've then got Kivlov, a male character suggested of named to be of Slavic descent. And then we have Miki, another female character depicted to be of Asian, possibly Japanese descent. And my personal favourite, Travis. Now this is the character that I used to play as the most. Always played as this character. A male character, of course. He is homage to Travis Bickle, the main character in the movie Taxi Driver that was played by Robert De Niro. He's also suggested as being a white American descent. Next up we have Troy. Troy is a male character depicted as being of African descent. And I must say as well, the character, if you look at the image, it kind of looks like Playboy from GTA 4. That's just my opinion. But next up, another female character, how do I spell this name? Ulrika. Female character suggested by the name as an appearance to be of Scandinavian descent. So that's pretty cool. So we got like a load of female characters that we can play as in GTA 1. I don't think there's been any GTA characters we can play as a female since I think like 3D Universe. But there is actually also another character, a special character that you can play as called Kelly. Now Kelly is a male character, his descent is unknown, and is only available in the GBC port of the game. And there was also another little, I say like a hidden feature. If you died enough times in Grand Theft Auto 1, if you died enough times without completing a mission, your outfit would completely change into a yellow jumper and blue jeans. So this used to be a personal favourite thing of mine when I was young. I used to always like die as much as possible until I got that character, and nobody knows why you change clothes or anything like that, so that's kind of cool. But the question is, guys, what happened to all these characters? What happened to them? But before we get into that, guys, I have another little hidden feature of bonus protagonists. And now this is a long list of protagonists, so I'm just going to list them off real quick. But these are bonus protagonists that you could actually unlock that were hidden in the Game Boy Color port of the game. If you selected Cali, which was exclusive to the platform, and entered the name Sumner on Cali's profile, you could access characters like this: Big Mac, Brains, Christy, Dog End, Fingers, Good Lad, Noodles, Redneck, Rizzo, Skipper, Snowy, Spook, Fud, Turbo, and Vinny. So all these little hidden characters on the Game Boy ported version of the game. How cool is that? So, when I was looking into what happened to these characters, nothing was coming up, guys. Not even Rockstar have even put out any details regarding what happened to any of the protagonists from the GTA 1 era, which consisted of Grand Theft Auto 1, Grand Theft Auto London 1969, and Grand Theft Auto London 1961. So what happened to these guys is only up for speculation, guys. There's only two main theories, and that's they lived out for the rest of the days, or they got shot and killed, during the events that followed the GTA games of the first era. Mostly because the way that GTA universe works is each platform, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360 for example, is its own complete separate era. So the 3 GTA games that came out on PlayStation 1 are in its own universe. So that means that CJ or Tommy Vercetti that came out on PlayStation 2 will never ever interact with the characters from Grand Theft Auto 1 because it was in a completely different universe. But as for my opinion, guys, I hope that my character actually lived on after the events of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I was very young when I was playing the game. I was actually 3 years old. So I had no concept of what the game was. I just like to drive cars, like really fast cars. And of course the tank, I remember getting the tank. It was hidden on this little island and you could walk across the ocean to get to it. And oh god, that was so much fun. I used to spend hours, but I also had no memory card. So I literally just played mission 1 over and over and over again. Because like I say, I had no memory card. So every time I turned my PlayStation 1 off, guess what? I had to start the game all over again, but I even remember the cheat codes. That's how much I played the game. It was amazing, but like I say, guys, I hope my character lived on. I guess we'll never know unless Rockstar do surprise us with some information on that in the future. I think the only people that are going to know it is the Hauser brothers that created GTA. So it'd be kind of nice for them to come forward, or they could just leave it up to mystery and speculation. I want to know what you think though, guys. Put down in the comments below your theory of what happened to these protagonists. I'll be going through the comments and I'll pick out the best one and heart that just for you. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this. There's going to be a couple more videos on this series and I'm looking forward to it, especially when we get into the 3D universe of Claude Speed, Tommy Vercetti, CJ, and of course those characters from the PlayStation Portable series as well. But for now, I've been Stokie, you've been awesome, catch you later.